The following is a paid program.
The following program is a paid advertisement sponsored by Success Magazine, First Resource, and Home Buyers of America.
Hi, I'm Robert Blair. I'd like to invite you to join us for the next 30 minutes. All the valuable information you're about to hear is free. That's right, absolutely free. I bet you're wondering how that's possible. Well, thousands of people each month attend one of our free real estate conferences all across the United States. These special events are sponsored by Success Magazine and Home Buyers Training Corporation. All you have to do is pick up the phone and reserve your seat. But for now, sit back and relax and learn some real estate strategies that have helped people just like you earn thousands of dollars in real estate.
Today's show is brought to you by Success Magazine, First Resource, and Home Buyers of America.
So within 4 or 5 weeks, you had found your first deal.
Yeah.
We closed the deal, and you made a check.
That's right, and it was great. It was like pennies from heaven.
How much equity do you have in this home today?
Well, safely say it's around $300,000 equity.
I learned how to look for an investment property, how to find a property that was worth buying, that would pay for itself, and I was able to find one in just 2 months, and I closed on it in 3 months, and I have rental income of $20,000.
I can tell you this, in the last 5 months, I've made a little over $70,000 in the business. I've got another $34,000 that I should be able to close by the end of the year.
I appreciate you guys so much, so much. And I'm not saying it for no form or fashion. I really mean that.
With this program, I've been able to work less hours, make 3-4 times the money that I've made in the past, and really do the things I want to do.
Almost 80 years ago, J.C. Penney, one of the most successful entrepreneurs of this century, once said,
I owe a great deal of my success and the success of J.C. Penney Company directly to Success Magazine.
Success in America would not be possible without the continuing contribution of America's #1 publication for entrepreneurs, Success Magazine. For over 100 years, Success has acknowledged and interviewed those great entrepreneurs whose sweat, ingenuity, and determination helped pave the way for anybody in this country to realize the American dream of financial independence. From Teddy Roosevelt, Thomas Edison, and J.C. Penney, to Bill Gates and Wayne Huizenga, the strategies, secrets, and principles for success in America, as chronicled over the years by Success Magazine, are just as enduring and potent as ever before. The original voice of Success Magazine, Orison Martin, said it best: "Don't wait for extraordinary opportunities. Seize common ones and make them great."
You know, it just seems like yesterday that I made my very first profit in real estate. The reality is it's over 5 years ago. Since then, I've bought and sold millions of dollars utilizing the same strategies over and over again. For example, just a few months ago, I was going through my local classified section of the newspaper. I came across a lease purchase with an option to buy a 6-bedroom, 4-bath home, almost 2 acres, lakefront, believe it or not. Within 1 week, I put down a $3,000 deposit and moved in within 2 weeks. In the next 2 years, I should potentially be able to create for myself in excess of $150,000 in equity. These strategies we use every day. We're going to teach you the same. At this time, it brings me great pleasure to introduce to you a great friend of mine and a personal advisor that's helped thousands of people all across America in real estate investing. Please welcome Mr. Steven Sikowski.
Making money in real estate is nothing new. It's been going on for more than 200 years. Many of you watching have made a hefty profit on a house a time or two in your lives. Our system is designed to show you how to capture these profits time and time again. Don't settle for 3 or 4 good deals during your lifetime. Why not 3 or 4 good deals per year or per month? Somebody is picking up these distressed properties cheap and making tons of cash. Well, why not you? The key ingredient to any great deal is equity. Equity is the difference between the value of a home and the amount that's owed against it. For example, if a property was worth $100,000 and had a $40,000 mortgage, it would have $60,000 in equity. Here's a tip for finding a home with lots of equity. When you go to a courthouse to research foreclosures, only focus on those properties which have been owned by the same person for at least 10 years. Remember, the longer someone has lived in a house, the more equity they are likely to have accumulated. The key to profits, big equity.
What were you doing before you got involved in real estate?
I had my own little painting business for 8 years, which was a very decent business.
Joe, would you tell us about the profits on your last real estate transaction?
Yes, the last deal I did, I actually made a $36,000 net profit.
And I understand that the deal before this one also netted you in excess of $24,000.
Yes, sir, that is correct.
So in the last two deals, you made about $60,000. Is that right?
Yep, sounds remarkable, but it's true.
When you go to the marketplace and start looking for properties to acquire, we suggest that you stick with median-priced homes. In other words, let's say you live in an area where the average price home is $100,000. We recommend you stay with properties valued between $75,000 and $125,000. This way we know after we buy the property, fix it up, and put it back on the market, there'll be a willing buyer there at the end of the line to purchase the home and get you a check. One of the biggest mistakes most home buyers make is to pay appraised value for a home. When you learn about the world of foreclosures, government-owned properties, and real estate auctions, it's easy to buy properties at discounts of up to 50%. What if you could buy a house worth $100,000 and pay just $50,000? It happens all the time. We want it to happen to you.
What I'm doing now, half the hours out of the sun, and at least double my income.
I'm with Max in our Orlando field office, and Max, you've been involved in our organization for a few years, but in the last 12 months, you've gone out and bought some real estate. Can you tell us what you've done?
Well, I have a total of 9 properties. Some of them are rentals for income, some of them are rehabs for resale, and it's really pretty remarkable. It's getting better and better every day.
That's great. Can you tell us in the next 12 months to 24 months how much those properties can make you once you collect some rental cash flow and retail some of those properties off? How much profit do you think's in these deals?
I projected in excess of $100,000.
She teach how to find the properties, how to go through the newspapers, how to actually talk to the people on the phone. I mean, we went through a script there at the workshop with that, and then put them under contract and negotiate them, and then finally to sell them and then close them and make some money.
You're invited to attend the real estate conference coming to your area this week, sponsored by Success Magazine, First Resource, and Home Buyers of America, absolutely free. Learn from the experts who have made big money buying and selling distressed real estate. Find out how to buy real estate with no money down. Don't let credit problems hold you back due to bankruptcy, repossessions, judgments, liens, or late payments. Find out how you can still buy real estate and begin right away. Would you like to begin making thousands a month, working part-time, just a few hours a week, without quitting your job? Don't have cash to get started? Then use our cash network to buy and profit from real estate. All you need to do is find the deal. The Success Magazine and First Resource Real Estate Conference is coming to your area this week. Don't miss this opportunity to be on your way to financial independence. Call the toll-free number on your screen and reserve your seat today. The admission is free. All you have to do is pick up the phone and call now. Call the National Reservation Center now to choose any of the following locations. On Thursday, February 25th at 7 p.m. in Cambridge at the Marriott Boston, 2 Cambridge Center. On Friday, February 26th at 2 p.m. or 7 p.m. in Westboro at the Marriott Westboro, 5400 Computer Drive. On Saturday, February 27th at 10 a.m. in Woburn at the Crown Plaza Hotel, 2 Forbes Road. On Sunday, February 28th at 10 a.m. in Braintree at the Sheraton Hotel Braintree, 37 Forbes Road. Admission is free for the Real Estate Conference, sponsored by Success Magazine, First Resource, and Home Buyers of America. All you need to do is pick up the phone and call the toll-free number on your screen. Then choose one of the following dates, times, and locations. It's that simple. Only 5 events will be held in the Boston area this week. On Thursday, February 25th at 7 p.m. in Cambridge at the Marriott Boston. On Friday, February 26th at 2 p.m. or 7 p.m. in Westboro at the Marriott Westboro. On Saturday, February 27th at 10 a.m. in Woburn at the Crown Plaza Hotel. On Sunday, February 28th at 10 a.m. in Braintree at the Sheraton Hotel Braintree. Remember, admission is free for the Real Estate Conference, sponsored by Success Magazine, First Resource, and Home Buyers of America. But seating is limited, so pick up the phone and call now. Due to overwhelming response, reservations are being taken on a first-come, first-served basis. For guaranteed seating, reserve your seat now by calling the toll-free number on the screen. Call now.
Hey, welcome to my house. You know, there's a lot of people that believe that the only great deals that you find on real estate are in areas where most of the housing is depressed. It's not true. You take a look around here, I actually ended up paying $100,000 less than appraised value when I bought this place 8 years ago. Now, there is a distinction between a home you buy for investment and a home you're going to live in, but hey, a good deal's a good deal. As you look around, obviously, this is in my home, which is the best place to have an office, by the way. My only commuting traffic is when my kids intercept me from the coffee pot to get in here. But I've got everything in this room that I need to go out and do as many real estate deals as I can find. Telephone, fax machine. By the way, I use the fax machine to be able to communicate with some of our clients that I work with actually on an individual basis. In fact, literally, and I know this looks staged, but last night, this particular fax had come in where somebody's looking for help on a deal, and they talk about a home that they found for $800,000 that can be picked up for $239,000. Those are the kind of deals I love helping people with, and it's fact, this guy says, well, he's doing real estate just as a hobby. Pretty nice hobby. Over here, I've got my trusty computer. And I'll tell you, the future, I think, of real estate has a lot to do with the internet. Through the internet, we can pick up literally all the prospective deals that we can find. As you can see here, I've got a home pulled up that's in the Alpharetta area, which is just outside of Atlanta, Georgia. But I've got the price, information on the property. I can find all the details on the owner. Literally, I could go into the database and pull up comps. I could get demographics on neighborhoods. Unlike the old days, you're not going to spend all of your time in an automobile driving around from neighborhood to neighborhood. Let the computer do that for you.
Jan and Stacy, you went to our real estate seminar just a few months ago and took advantage of our Finders program. Can you tell us what you did and
eliminates the bacteria that cause skin blemishes and enables quick, natural healing.
Danielle's face was full of blemishes, but now it looks great. Igia Clear cleared it up in no time. It made a world of difference for Justin, and Igia Clear is the only thing that worked for Lisa. This technology has been used for years in European beauty salons, and now Igia Clear brings it into the privacy of your own home to give you the clean, vibrant skin you've always wanted. Order now and get this Igia Clear clarifying lotion and this deep moisturizing lotion, a special 2-step skincare system free, plus this guarantee. If Igia Clear doesn't get rid of your blemishes immediately, return it for a complete refund. Order your Igia Clear now.
Call 1-800-509-9889. Order your Igia Clear for only 4 easy payments of $29.95. If you're not completely satisfied with Igia Clear, keep the 2-step skincare system a $40 value as our gift. Call 1-800-509-9889. That's 1-800-509-9889.
TV68 is committed to quality children's programming. We air over 3 hours each week. This logo will help you identify shows designed to inform and educate children. A public record of children's programming is kept at the TV68 studios located at the address on your screen.